Hi, I'm Chris from Driver Training. Welcome to our video about Donnington double roundabout. Now this is the one that when you leave the driving test centre in Telford, you've got the guns roundabout. Now this was the roundabout during COVID where most people's tests ended after about 3 minutes. Now as you approach, you can see that the second exit is to the right, so we know that's going to be right-hand lane. On your driving test, you may get a double command, so right at the first roundabout, then follow the road ahead, third exit. But in any case, we know we're going to go right, second exit. So on approach, we know we need to use the right-hand lane and then follow it round. So this is exit number 1. And as we come off, we can see in front of us a choice of 2 lanes, so we know always left. Now we're following the road ahead, third exit. So again, we need the left-hand lane on approach. And now it's worth bearing in mind that on approach to this roundabout, there's 2 lanes. So to go round this roundabout, you've got to stay very, very close to that left curb and follow it round. We need to stay really tight to it because there's 2 lanes on approach, so we know there's 2 lanes on the roundabout. So if another vehicle is at the side of us, we don't want to risk going into it. So as we start to go round, then we keep it nice and slow. There's exit number 1. We're keeping by the left curb, as always on roundabouts, following the lane. That's exit number 2. Now it's at this point, people see the exit over in the distance and they aim straight for it. Well, what that means is you're actually changing lanes and there's not enough room or time to do that. So you just need to ignore where that exit is and just follow the lane around. So stay by the left curb, keep it nice and slow, and there we go, exit number 3, and we follow it off. Now let me show you the reason for that. We're going to take an aerial view. Let's use the driver training drone and have a look at this. Now we're approaching from the top of the picture. You can see that's where we came from. You've got 2 vehicles approaching the roundabout. We're where the white car is. Now, as they come round, you can see this is the perfect way to do it. The white car stays close to the left curb all the way around, doesn't try crossing the lanes, just follows that left curb, stays close to it, and they both come round, keep their distance, and don't get in each other's way. That's the perfect example of how to do this double roundabout at Donnington. Now as you come off, a couple of things to bear in mind. As you come up, remember if it's busier, you've got a yellow box junction. As always, you can't go into it unless you can fully clear it and get out of it, so you need to make sure. The only other thing then as you approach is to be aware of the traffic lights, and also at this set of lights, if they did change, then you can see on the floor you've got the advanced cycle lane which you can't stop in. So it's just being aware of those 2 sets of road markings. Other than that, that's your key to doing the Donnington double roundabout successfully on your Telford driving test. So if you found this useful, don't forget, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. Remember, keep well, drive safely, and we'll see you all in our next video.